Hello and welcome to the Minecraft Realms with me, Trias. The map has been reset, so everything that has gone off before has now, not necessarily gone away, but we have started again. So I've built myself a little home here at the new spawn. I'll show you around in a second. It's not very big, one of my normal starter houses that I like to build. It's a little bit different to what I've done in the past, but not really by much. The texture pack that I'm using, as you can see, it's a little bit different to what I would normally use, is Chroma Hills. It's not 100% 1.8, as of, after all, that's only just really been released, so some of the texture packs probably need a little bit of updating. But here, oops, we don't want that. Thank you very much. Okay, so there we go. So my little house here, I'll just come all the way down to the bottom of the stairs. Just up here. Can't really see it very clearly at the moment because it's just right up on the top of that hill. Probably better at an angle. The old small, oh dear. Right, okay, as you can see, it's fairly small. It's basically stone, and that is spruce wood, which is not too bad in this texture pack. I didn't actually build this in this texture pack, I actually built it in Fateful, but I decided to have a little bit of a change, and I kind of quite like this texture pack at the moment. I like the effects on the torches and how the armor actually looks very medievalish. I believe this texture pack was actually used in the creation of a something called Windcraft, I believe it was called, kind of like an MMO. So it's very cool. Like I said, the 1.8 textures aren't in it yet. But, so this is basically my little house, just somewhere that I can call home at spawn until I decide on what large project I'm going to do. If I do one on this map, because I don't know how true it is, or if people have changed their minds. But apparently people aren't really happy with this map, so it may get reset again. But, you know, I wanted to show you around this one. It'd be a shame if we do reset, because so far people have put in a lot of work already on it. I hope I'm not spoiling too much of anyone's work, but Nunny's got her community farm up and running there, the new home sweet home. Got an enchantment table there. Got 2 or 3 docks. I did have a dirt bridge across here, but Dev decided to build me a dock instead because I gave her some presents. The dirt bridge was only going to be temporary until we figured out what paths we were going to use, but she made me this. Thanks for the goodies. Here's a dock. And she gives me a boat as well. That's because I found a zombie spawn underneath my house. Which I don't know if I'll be able to really make too much use of. And there was some name tags, some horse armor, some records, and some other stuff. And she's the only one that's got a horse at the moment and a donkey, so she's more than welcome to it as far as I'm concerned. I don't have any need. But spawn is really looking good. The tree there is Eddie Magpie's home. I'm sure he doesn't mind me showing it off, considering he's not feeling too well at the moment and cannot record. If you watch my Bevo Tech Pack, you would already know that. But that's it, not to worry. I know someone's gone over there, I'm not too sure who. Dev's main house. I think she's concentrating mainly on home sweet up at the moment, but I think she's claimed an area just over that hill. We've got a new member who's just over that hill. I'm not too sure where Nunny's going to be setting up or where Scoop is. Unless that is Scoop's over there. I'm not too sure, but let's have a quick wander around spawn. I do kind of like this texture pack. I might keep it. But Nunny's farm here, because she was designated as the farmer when we first started. Nunny started farming and chopping down wood. I think Eddie also helped with the wood collection. Dev was collecting the animals and other things. And me and Scoop went mining, so we got some basic resources and we could all live in harmony. We got a load of cows, and over here are some sheep and nothing, obviously. The sheep and the rabbits were here. I don't know. What's this? There's no more torches or fences in spawn area. I'm trying to alternate lighting sources. Okay, yep, no worries, that's fine. I could probably do with some different things. Where stuff is. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll keep hold of one of them. Very nice. Could be the first edition of where people are. So we've got a little bit of a... I don't know where the rabbits and the sheep are, though. They were just there, but must have been... hello. Here we go. So the new 1.8 rabbits. Very cool. I kind of like them. Apparently, if you do kill them, there's a small chance of getting a rabbit's foot, which you can then use in potions to get jump boosts, which is also cool. So I'm gonna definitely try that. But there's one thing I definitely want to see, and that's the killer bunny. Apparently, there's 1 in 1,000 chance of it spawning or being bred by one of these guys, and it will try to kill you, which I wouldn't mind trying to keep as a pet. But I know I'm weird, but I think that would be rather cool to have a killer bunny, especially if I set it on loose on Eddie. Yes. I'm being mean to Eddie, I know. I don't know what's down there, but we'll close the lid so no monsters fall down. A little tree farm, although we've got 1 or 2 decent forests around us anyway. And the home sweet home, which looks quite good apart from in this texture pack. I think these are iron bars. They look like they're boarded up windows. Not too sure if they are iron bars or not. So that's spawn as it is at present. I'm going to try and help out as much as I can. I just need to try and talk to Dev to find out what she kind of wants doing around the area, what sort of building she wants, and if I can help out at all. Because I think Dev is a much better builder than I am, but we will find out, hopefully. Because obviously it's going to be hard to coordinate because she lives in America, I live in England, so hopefully we'll be able to get more contact between the two of us to help out. It's definitely something I want to do, is really do help out, not just concentrate on my own little personal things. I'd rather do things for this community to try and help out the Goober family. Oh, it sounds strange me calling it a Goober family. But I have found some islands over here, which I'm going to have a wander across and show you. Which I'm thinking of probably building on. They're just down here, they're not too far away from spawn. So this could be like a personal project of mine in the future. I'm trying to get down there as quickly as I can. Because they look really good. One's not quite an island, it is connected to the main landmass, but only by a small sliver, so that could be dug out very, very easily. It's just over here. And there's about 4 of them, so I was thinking maybe on one of them could be a castle, on another one a village, one of the other smaller ones could be like a lighthouse, because it then leads onto what looks to be an ocean, and it's perfect space from spawn to actually to build on. I think it should be rather cool. And here the islands are. This is actually an island, but like I said, this is the main one. I'm thinking I could put the village on over here. I'm gonna have to get some signs or something and claim this area. But like I say, it's connected just slightly over here. You can just about see it if I swim it. Oh, wubbing! Don't want to be wubbing. Come on, out of the water, thank you. So as you can see, it's just here that it's slightly connected here. So, but that's easy enough dug out. So then it would be separated. But I think this would be perfect for a small village. That's the small island there, which I found They weren't there before. Oh no. Okay. And there's torches on it as well. Oh no, someone claimed it. Oh, it looks like someone's claimed it. Oh no. Ah, I knew I should have put some signs up. Oh, that's my fault. Damn it. Okay. Right. Because that's the island I was going to put my castle on. That's the island I was going to put a lighthouse or something on it. And this is where I was going to do a small village with some bridges leading across to these places. Right, okay. Someone has claimed this area. That's fine. Like I say, it's my fault. I should have put signs up when I found it and claimed all the islands around here. But this is not natural. The torches is looks to be cactus over there, so, and someone's mine shaft. Oh, I don't like these. This looks the new diorite, andesite, and granite. I don't know if I've got that in the right order. Probably, I know that's diorite. I just can't remember. That's granite, and that's andesite there. Looks quite good in this texture pack. It looks like someone's been mining as well. Darn. Like I say, my fault. It's like I say, I should have put signs up. No worries. No harm, no foul. Don't worry about it. Right, anyway. That just means I need to go and find somewhere else. Hello, Skeleton, yo. And your keeper friend. Go on, get out in it. Get some extra arrows, which I could need. Do actually need. Go on then, creeper. I like the creepers looking in this texture pack as well. They look a little bit more dangerous. So, and the sheep look alright as well. Face me. I thought I saw some gunpowder then. Oh, yeah, I've picked it up. So, right, that's plan A out of the equation. Oh yeah, I'll have to find somewhere else. That's fine. It's no problem. So I'm just going to run back to spawn. So, don't know who's claiming the island. I'll find out in due course and kick them off it. Oh. It is my fault. But, right, anyway, let's run back to spawn. Hopefully, we won't go past anyone else's build, because always kind of weird. That's the main thing about spawn. It's kind of do I don't I record it, because Eddie, I know Eddie won't mind me recording his house, but obviously I don't know about Dev or Nunny or anyone like that, because, well, Nunny doesn't have a YouTube channel, but nonetheless. So yeah, that's basically it for spawn and the where people have built as such. So hello, are you going to be hostile? Yep. Go on, get out in it. Spider's eye, wonderful. Why have we got water? Oh, I see, so you can actually, yeah, alright, fair enough. Just wondering why we've got water around these when they don't actually need it, but it's probably to the roll down here or something. Looks like an automated farm setup. Yeah. Oh, plenty of cactus. Nice, very nice. Looks like one of Eddie's contraptions, but I guess other people make them as well. Oh, and here's the zombie. I do like to look at these zombies in the stack pack as well. Yep, you stand and smile for the camera. Yeah. So, ooh, rotten flesh. So, yeah. That's it for spawn. That's it for this episode, I think. I need to find out what people build and what they don't want and whatnot. Because this is kind of like a Home Sweet Home is more storage. We might need a proper stables for these guys. These are Dev's horse and donkeys. It says it up here what we got. There's donkey and Fallon. So Fallon and donkey. So I don't know if there's any particular reference to anyone apart from Donkey from Shrek, I presume. Don't really know. But anyway, I'm going to call this episode here because it looks like we've got quite a few mobs around. So I think I'm just going to run back home. And so, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember that like. And if you do have any comments, do leave them in that little comment section down at the bottom. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.